MIYETTI ALLAH chairman of Barkiladi. This man has helped a lot. Throughout the night to morning, sectors were destroyed by Fulani terrorists. In which the Fulani terrorists, we are going to see what we can do. The chairman MIYETTI ALLAH must explain what happened, because he vowed he will never pay the damage that has been done in this place. His vow, since his vow, I also vow, I must see his end by trying to compensate my people land that they were able to come and harvest. Look at the destruction, the break, they harvest the maize and give it to their cows. Their cows slept on this on this farm yesterday throughout in the morning, and even our people in this village were able to cut the cow, but the security released that cow to them. They caught about 100 and something cows. Is it 40 now? 100 how many cows? Kuzona mana. We make a damu kune. Muna nang 100 now. 49. And 49 cows were arrested on this field. And the security have released those cows to them. And the MIYETTI ALLAH, the chairman MIYETTI ALLAH, vowed he will never pay anything. And if this is what the case is all about, then we are in trouble. We are in trouble, which means war has been declared, and they are aware of what is happening. When we say we don't have anybody that can stand for us, but we have to speak. We have to speak, and speak for the sake of this land. I will summon MIYETTI ALLAH in our sector 4. They should look for him, the chairman, because he has vowed before the villagers. What happened? Today, this morning, we wake up. They hear the cows on farm.
She commander na Ripia suka samu shanike suka tattare su.
They met the sun samu shanike a cikin gona.
Yes sir.
They met the cows.
Yes sir.
149.
Sai muka tattara shanike aka wuce Kafi Abu.
We carry all the cows, we lead them to Kafi Abu so that they will come and compensate the damage that they did on this land. Yes. All our maize were harvested. Only few are standing here.
Yes, sir. Sir, no kuma sun je ce mana shanu guda ɗaya ne yayi barnan. Ba duka shaniken bane. Wai wanda su yi barnan daban ne ba su bane. Kuma mu har ga Allah wayannan shaniken ne, because tun karfe 5 yaran suna ta monitor nasu, because mun gan watakila suna da bindiga a cikin su. Mun zo kusa.
They have guns.
Za su harbe mu watakila.
Maybe.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So maybe they have gone. They are looking for the people to come close.
Say the Garia why? Say Repair.
We call Repair command.
Yes, sir. Station. Says can respond.
Thank you, Repair. May God bless the commander that is there in Repair.
Yes, sir. The chief commander Nakura.
And commander, we thank the commander of Kura.
Yes,
he doesn't want injustice
at all. Injustice.
They told them to come and see the damage, and they refused to come.
Yes, sir. They refused.
Let us go to see the pepper that they have destroyed. I don't care whether I am dirtying my clothes, I don't care. Look at how they caught this one and they brought it down yesterday night.
You see,
they put cows into this pepper irrigation farm. Look at the list of cows. Look at how they have marched and destroyed the pepper that is on ground. Because they have vowed. Another genocide is for us not to have food. I would like the chairman MIYETTI ALLAH. What is his name?
Suna MIYETTI Allah chairman why ne? Hey.
The chairman of MIYETTI Allah.
Eh?
Tambari. Oh, is his name. Tambari will appear. We'll meet together. Tambari zaka san waye ne Ezekiel dace mu. Mun yi karo da kai a sector. So munafurcin da na gaya maka kun yi a sector. Wanda kuna da karya to yau Allah idan na da rai sai ka biya barnan da ka yi a gonan nan. Sai dai ba Yesu nake bi ba. I will make sure you pay the damage. Aina? They allow cows to enter. Look at the cow dung. It's here. Look at pastor. They have eaten all the pepper. They break it down and destroy it. Zo ka rike mun. What's this? After farm, they destroy the irrigation pepper which they did. My beloved, let me tell you something. I don't care to come to this bush. The agony of Christain in Nigeria. They have destroyed the farms. Look at all the maize they came and harvest the maize in the night. And the chairman MIYETTI Allah vowed he will never pay a kobo. That is charged on the Christian in Nigeria. And if the security will keep quiet on this man, when we met at the command, I told them the former MIYETTI Allah chairman of Barkiladi, this man has helped a lot. He has helped a lot by stopping decision. But the former chairman of the MIYETTI Allah was killed. And the present one ascended to the throne. And I asked them, who killed that MIYETTI Allah who was having a good heart for peace living? There was no explanation. The nation, the security, if really they want peace in Nigeria, the officials who killed the former MIYETTI Allah that was working tirelessly to bring peace in the land between the Fulani and also the Christians. This one, since he ascended to the throne, the attack happened. I don't know whether he's a member of Boko Haram with his secretary, because they know what they did by eliminating the former chairman. And now that he's here, he came and saw the damage. He said it's not winning his cows. After all, they arrested those cows and take them to Kafi Abu. 149 cows. 49.
In Disarray now, over the cover-up and the invasion of the U.S. government. Now, Pastor Ezekiel Camacho has come out to reveal that MIYETTI Allah and the Nigeria police are working hand in hand together, and that 46 MIYETTI Allah foreign bandits were being arrested yesterday. And today, when on getting to session, those bandits has been released. What do you think it is happening in the one Nigeria, sir?
The narrative is still ongoing. I have seen invasions in different states currently now, about a few days ago now, and this is what the regime Gio, Adeboye was trying to tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu to try to do something within 100 days to show Americans that he is actually serious, but he's not doing that. But instead, and we are seeing him, bringing in more and more, extremists from different parts of the world to pay him visit in Aso Rock, and they're signaling that he might be part of what is happening. Unfortunately, yes, because we saw when since APC came into power, this issue of killing skyrocketed, and it actually started under Jonathan. The same people where they have Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Raul Adribo, Shalalai Muhammad, Erufai them, this guy too. All these guys were just part of the first, attack on United Nations headquarters in Abuja. That was where the whole thing, actually started. Then before we will know it, we begin to see a group called MIYETTI Allah, coming up, stronger with direct federal government support, and the issue of Ruga, the issue of grazing bill and all that. So a lot of things we are factored in, trying to push this agenda and trying to resettle, the Fulanis in Nigeria, in all the 36 states in the country, to make the conquest more easier. But unfortunately, Mazi nnamdikanu, rose up, and there was this reawakening and awareness, and there was stiff resistance in that regard. And since that time, they are bent on invading any place they have with the federal government backing. Yes, because if the federal government are not backing them, they won't be invading people's farm, invading people's land. At the end of the day, if they have been arrested under 24 hours, they are being released. And that is what we are saying. And when some of these governors from the Middle Belt start talking about their experiences, that when these guys are being apprehended, and before you know it, either they push them directly, they call them repentant Boko Haram, and push them into the military, and push them to the eastern part of the country. They went there and joined the Bugago. That was what the report was saying. Buhari mixed them up with the Bugago, mixed them up with the Nigerian military, and they continue to destabilize, cause insecurity in the eastern part of the country. We can see number of times churches are being invaded in the eastern part of the country, Enugu, Ebonyi State, and others. And that was just it. So what Pastor Ezekiel was trying to bring to the global community, to the global world, is that in spite of what the United States of America has declared, these things are still happening, and the government of Nigeria is not doing anything, sending a certain signal. Maybe they are ready for uncertainty, and if it happens, then so be it. That's the message out there, but I think it might turn to be something they will not believe at the end of the day, especially those who are engaged in these criminal atrocities and disaliving of thousands and millions of Nigeria, sending them to IDP camp just because they want this country, Nigeria, Islamized.
But sir, why are the Northerns? Why are they scared of this? Why are they covering up all these atrocities? Are they scared of division? Because they are saying that even if Nigeria divides today, they would not see they can stand on their own. So why are they scared of division?
Because yes, it will be too difficult for them to kickstart a process of a nation building because of their nature. That is tied with politics and religion. They tie these two together. This concept of are being tied together. This ideology are being tied together. So they do not separate them. But in the other side, you see, the only hardworking and steaming race or tribe in Nigeria currently now are the Igbos. They are the ones that stayed under the sun. They are the ones that keep the economic activities in the country, going on. So this type of people now, they will not find it very difficult, to kickstart their own nation and build their own nation properly the way they actually wanted it. So what the Northerners are looking at now is to use a political conquest, to steal and control the resources of the Biafra land, and that is just it. So that they will just sit one place and be commanding billions of dollars into their pocket and use it to maintain oppression and suppression at the end of the day. So that's actually what they wanted. That is the essence of the caliphate. So that's actually what it means. So how would you continue to look at that direction, you will not feel that if this thing happens this way or goes another direction, definitely we are going to play 0-0 game at the end of the day and lose completely from anything that has to do with trying to kickstart a nation on their own. So it's a very difficult one to run a sovereignty like that. So but at this point in time now, see, they say necessity is the mother of invention. Let them try it and see the consequences of trying to kickstart a nation from the scratch. Now what it means that now they have to be independent, but they're not asking, why are they afraid of emulating Saudi Arabia? Why are they afraid of emulating Qatar? Why are they afraid of emulating some Muslim nations that has grown up to become what they are today and become relevant within the committee of international community? Why is they not afraid of that? So but they are already enjoying this segment they created already in the south. You see, so you can see if they can come out and tell you that in the next 20 years they will Islamize the entire Yoruba nation, then what will happen in the eastern part of the country? So they're already looking at the resources. They are looking at so let them look inwards and steam and sweat and know what it means, to grow and kickstart a nation if that is what they fear. Then at that point, maybe they'll be able to know how they are going to separate politics from religion, and if they're able to do that, then we'll definitely know what is going to become of them in the few years after Nigeria have finally disintegrated.
But sir, Pastor Ezekiel Damacho has come out to say that the Plateau State is not North Central, and that Plateau State would rather team up with the southern part of the country.
There's nothing like the southern part. That's the fear we are having. Yes, there's nothing like southern part of the country. Okay. What we have is, west, east, and the north. They think what American government are trying to do at this point in time is just to extend the referendum to the Christians in the north and middle belt. Then maybe they will. Yes, that's the only way, because there's some part of this they've already told you. They are lining because most of them have Fulani DNA in them. There's nothing you can do.
But sir, Sheikh Gumi has accused this man of burying empty cups. Do you think that Pastor Ezekiel actually buried empty cups?
Well, see, let me tell you, Sheikh Gumi, or what they call him, they don't want to see him in Saudi Arabia. Why? You can see him with the president's son, romancing themselves up and down, celebrating themselves, celebrating mediocrity, but the reality will come one day where everything will be thrown to the open. It tells you that there's a deep connection between that very particular, class of unfortunate people in the society aligning with the government. What happened between Wike and that guy called Yerima is a very clear insight of what is actually happening. Look at the way the whole generals of the northern extraction came and even threatened Bola Ahmed Tinubu that nothing will happen to him, even though he knew that Wike was acting based on the instruction of the commander-in-chief. But Tinubu has not reacted. So it tells you that a certain thing can happen in Nigeria and they cover it up and nothing will happen. Maybe on that basis, that's where what Sheikh Gumi is trying to react. What they buried there was just cross. There were no human beings inside. But the fact still remains. Why is it that the southern part of the country are not invading the north? Why is it that we always have report that this thing is coming from the north? Why is it being tagged that they are Fulani military, Boko Haram, Iswam, Wulu, all of them, more than 7, Lakuruwa, anything, ISIS, all of them are in the north. So it's not for the American government now. Maybe after the public hearing, and I believe they have their facts. Like Ted Cruz will say that that he ran an independent research firm organization that have been documenting genocide in Nigeria for a very long time. So it will be very difficult, you know, even though when the federal government themselves try to sponsor some of these Americans to Nigeria to come and paint a certain picture. But unfortunately, when they came to Nigeria, you know, they said exactly what they know. And that brought more indictment on the side of the government. So we are waiting for Bola Ahmed Tinubu to, you know, begin to organize his armed forces, you know, to join. I don't know how you intend to do it, but no matter what happens, any attack on U.S. personnel, you know, will lead to the other thing that is one of the options that are already in the table of Mr. Trump currently now.
Thank you so much for your wonderful submission. Thank you for coming out to your view.